Well, it is another big day for track and field athletes. The 2020 Tokyo Olympics. That's still a little hard to get used to, right? Yeah. Team USA continues to rack up some more hardware after last night's women's 400-meter hurdles. And tonight, the U.S. men hope to add to the medal count the men's 200-meter and 800-meter races. They're actually underway right now.
Yeah, fun events to watch for sure. Our Justin Surensey joins us live from Tokyo this morning. And Justin, I had trouble knowing who to cheer for last night when I was staying up way too late watching that final between Sydney McLaughlin and Dalilah Muhammad. What a fantastic race that was in the 400-meter hurdles.
Yeah, well, good evening from Tokyo, Jody. I think everyone was a winner there that watched that race. Sydney McLaughlin and Dalilah Muhammad are just raising the bar time after time. To put this into context, they've raced 4 times in a final within the past year. All 4 have led to world records being broken. Now, until this year, Sydney McLaughlin was the only female to go under 52 seconds in that race. In the final, Dalilah and Sydney both went under 52, breaking the world record. And it was similar to the men's 400 hurdles where the second place finisher ended up breaking a world record. It's just the first place finisher broke it by even more. So I actually was able to talk to Dalilah Muhammad just a little bit ago, and she said that when they get on the track together, they make each other better. She always knows that she has to bring her A game and nothing less because of the talent that Sydney has. So I think we're all treated to something special there. And the females in general, Athing Mu, just a teenager, winning the 800 as well. Obviously, Allison Felix going for a record of medals of all time, men or women. If she gets one more, she ties Carl Lewis. So the ladies are doing amazing things for Team USA, and people need to notice.
We've been treated to some really, really good stuff. A lot of world records falling as well in these Olympics.
Yeah.
Off the track, outside the events, we've also heard about an earthquake that apparently happened off the coast in Japan. I know Lester Holt said he actually felt it. What about you, Justin?
Well, Andy, that's a great comment there. I think, they sent a news reporter out here to cover the games. I think they should have sent a meteorologist. Typhoon and earthquake. I mean, this is getting crazy. 6.0 on the Richter scale off the coast of Japan. And for those that felt it, I did not. I'm on the 29th floor of our hotel. Didn't feel a thing. Just slept right on through it. I don't know, it's because I was working late or what, and was really tired. But most of the people here didn't feel it. Lester Holt, although if you've watched Nightly News, he's got high senses from what he covers, and I'm sure that he feels everything. So he did feel a little bit, but our group that was at the media hotel reporting at the time felt nothing. So thankfully, it wasn't disastrous, and there was no tsunami threat from the earthquake. But man, it's just a lot of weather-related situations out here in Japan, but thankfully they have not been terrible.
Okay.
You don't want to feel an earthquake when you're way up in a hotel.
Yeah, 29 stories high. Ooh,
no.
That kind of gives me the heebie-jeebies. All right, and the other big talker there, Justin, is COVID. Talk to us about the numbers there. Are they increasing, decreasing? What's going on?
Well, they're increasing, and unfortunately, like the athletes, the COVID numbers are breaking records. We have over 4,100. That's a new daily record for Tokyo since the pandemic began, and also a daily record when it comes to people associated with the games. Now, that number in percentage is really low. It's 29, but still, that's a record number since they've been keeping track of that since July 1st. 5 athletes, and that brings the grand total for athletes to about, I think, 28. And so that's something, obviously we don't want to see. The entire Greece synchronized swimming team decided to pack their bags and go home because of COVID. They had 5 athletes on the team test positive for COVID-19 since the games began. They just decided it's too much of a risk now. We are going home. So Greece is out, and hopefully the numbers don't keep climbing.
Okay, just a few more days before these games wrap up. Not the numbers we want to see right now.
We're wondering if, there's some people kind of glad they're going to start wrapping up at this point. Justin, thank you so much. We'll talk with you again one more time before the show is over.